Roadside Assistance Program, also known as RAP calls, are processed the same as other service appointments. The only difference will occur at the end of the call, where you will need to add the vehicle's odometer reading and VIN number, as well as document additional information in the Feed tab. Let's look at how this works. To get started, you'll click on the service call. You'll see at the top of the screen that this is a fuel delivery call. The location of the breakdown is shown here. Before we call our contact, we must first review the Details tab, Call Comments on the related tab, and the Feed tab notes. Let's get started. We'll look at the Details tab first. Remember, anytime text is highlighted in blue, you can click on it to get additional information. In this case, it would be the contact information. Notice, here, the call type is RAP. The vehicle type is shown here. We'll swipe up to see more information. The details on where to find the vehicle is shown here. Next, let's look at the call comments. To do so, we'll click on the related tab and click on Call Comments. These are the notes that come in with the initial call request. Make sure to read through all of the notes. After reviewing the notes, we'll continue on to the Feed tab. After reviewing the notes on the Feed tab, it is time to call our contact. Click on the Overview tab to get the contact information. And click on the name. After contacting the individual, confirming their location, and informing them of your ETA, you'll change your status from dispatch to en route. Click on Actions. Click on Next Steps. Click on En route. Click on the Next button. Click on the Finish button. Notice, your status is now en route. Typically, field service will update your status automatically when you arrive on location. But, if it doesn't, you will need to do it manually. Click on Actions. Click on Next Steps. Click on Location. Click on the Next button. Click on the Finish button. Notice, your status is now on location. After completing the fuel delivery, it is now time to clear the service appointment. Since this is a RAP call, you must now enter the odometer reading and the VIN number. To do so, you will click on the Related tab. Click on Member Vehicles. Click on the vehicle. Click on Actions. Click on Update VIN, Odometer Reading. To add the odometer reading, simply click in the space and type the odometer reading. For the VIN number, you can either type the VIN number or scan it by clicking on the Scan button. And click on the Save button. The odometer reading and VIN number are now recorded here. Next, information needs to be added to the Feed tab. Click on the back arrow. Click on the Feed tab. Click on Create a New Post. And type the following information. And click on the Post button. Your post will be displayed here. The call can now be cleared. Click on Actions. Click on Next Steps. Click on Clear Call. Click on the Next button. Since the car was not towed, we'll leave the Go button selected. Click on the Next button. Since this is a RAP call, the membership card was not required. Therefore, this will remain unselected. For this example, we'll unselect the Add Service button. Next, click on the arrow to see the resolution codes. For our example, we'll select Fuel Delivery, Gasoline. And, lastly, click on the Next button. Click on the Finish button. The call is now cleared. In closing, for RAP calls, you must add the odometer reading and VIN number before clearing a call. All other steps are the same as non-RAP calls.